What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kamon. Speaking, guys, some combos and test hands for the new White Force Azamina. Some people were asking for it, so I'm going to deliver. But yeah, anyways, before we get into it, make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe to the video. And I am sponsored by Dueling Guard. We actually did just drop a super cool one-piece stuff. So if you guys want to go check those out, deck boxes, play mats, cool little cards, check them out. You know, I gotta catch up on One Piece myself, but pretty lit. But anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the video. And yeah, all right, so for combo number one, right, I'm just gonna show you guys what you could do with just these two cards in general. You know what I mean? Like the combo itself is crazy. You get a lot of advantage. So first things first, you want to go draw phase, activate wanted, right? You want to search out your Black Witch here, right? And mind you, this is a two card combo. Obviously, if your opponent has nib, you know how it works, but I'm just showing you guys what you could do with just wanted plus toy box, if that makes sense, right? Next, you want to go activate your toy box, use your toy box effect here, which you will set the one toy tank and the one toy soldier from the deck. Boop, boop. Right. Now you will go send the toy soldier to the graveyard, summon out your Diabells. Chain link one Diabell, chain link two toy soldiers, so you want to chain block here. Summon this out, and then we will go for the Deception. Now, on resolution, we'll go toy soldier effect here. Normally, I would get another toy box, but this time you do want to go get a Sylvie here. Very important that we do actually get Sylvie, because Sylvie is actually really good. Now, if you want to go into your Deception here, Deception, you want to send this to graveyard, so then you will search for your Azamina Hollow or Hollowed Azamina, whatever it is that it is called. Where is it at? Did I pass it? Yo, you know what? I hate doing that. Like when you pass a card. Oh, here it is. Yep. Azamina, add that to your hand here. And now here, what you want to do, because this is where it gets kind of crucial. That's only 1, 2. This is going to be the third summon, so this does play under nib. So if you do want to go Hollowed Azamina, right? Send that to graveyard, and then we will summon out our Omninegate. This is our third summon here, right? Mind you, we didn't normal summon anything at all whatsoever. So now that it's here, now the Sylvie, we can normal summon out Sylvie effect search, which here we will end up getting Tails. Activate Tails. Tails will search out your LZ here. Add to hand, and you guys can kind of see where this combo is going. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to get rid of these two early, you can, just so you can make more room, but it doesn't really matter too much. But you know, yeah, let's just do it now. You're going to synchro summon these two together, and then we will go for the Visas, right? Visas on summon will search for the counter trap. So now we have another spell / trap card in our field and or hand, so we can kind of pitch off of our LZ here, if that makes sense. But we won't be pitching this card, obviously, because it's still super good. But we will go LZ effect. We will send the toy tank to graveyard, summon out LZ. LZ will search our best card, which is a Stellar. And now toy tank will trigger itself and come right back here. And since we do control toy box, we can summon out a monster from our graveyard or hand, which, very important, we will go tribute here to summon out our Stellar, summon out her right there. And now we're gonna link away these two right here, and we will go for our Rabbit here. Let me put this down over here, much easier. Rabbit effects will come and we'll set the Silhouette Hat trick right there. No big deal. Now we will go for a Stellar effect. We will send the toy box, and then we will summon out our Rusula here. Now, if you want to actually use her effect here, you most certainly can, but I'm going to just wait, because, like, if you want to get that you know what, how about this? We're going to go Wanted, we're going to banish the Wanted, then we're going to set this card face down right here, shuffle, and then we're going to draw one card, depending on whatever it is that you do draw. Okay, we drew this card, so cool. We don't need this card, so we can go Rusula effect, send, draw a card. Oh, we drew the Skill Drain. Kind of broken, but these two are in our hand here. Next, Synchro summon these two together, and then we will go for the Rusula here. We'll use her effect. It does depend on what you want to send. I guess we could send the Reframing here, no big deal, and then we will search. Now, there's two things you can search for. You can either search for woes, or if you want to get the like Book of Moon, or if you want to search for the Scourge. You know, it depends on what you want to get. I think here I will get woes because it does kind of help us in general. You know what I mean? And now that we sent the spell and chop card to the graveyard, we will trigger our Stellar. There it comes right back. Right? Synchro summon these two together, and then we will summon out our Diabells. Diabells effects on summon, we will get the Reframing back because we don't want to lose that. And with that, we're going to set, and now we can pass turn. And now, mind you, we did all of this off of just 2 cards, which was the Wanted plus Toy Box. And we ended off on Omni-Negate, Skill Drain because we drew into this, luckily. And we ended up on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 interruptions off of 2 cards, not even including this card. So let's just pretend this is nothing, right? We ended up 5 interruptions, right? So crazy, and then we still have stuff in the graveyard that we can still do for next turn. And once this is the graveyard, we can recycle this back over there and then get this spell card right back here, if that makes sense. But anyways, that's just the combo number 1. Now we can go on to the test hands. All right, test hand number 1. Just gonna shuffle up real quick so you guys don't think I'm just stacking the deck, which I don't even think people would actually really think that, but you know, you never know. But yeah, I would show more combos, but it's like I kind of want to keep some of them to myself. Not too. The thing is, like, it's all kind of standard white forest stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you've seen it all before. You've seen it like in my videos. Like, it is what it is. So, but that's where the test hands come in super handy. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the cards are Sylvie, right? Skill Drain. That's cool. Dark Ruler, Deception, that's awesome, and then Toy Box. All right, so this right here is super full combo. Like, it's so crazy. Now, it depends. Like, if you are scared of Droll, you want to start off with this. But if you don't fear Droll, you can go off with this card here. But I'm gonna play like no one's really playing Droll because again, this is just test hand. So we're gonna normal summon out Sylvie. Sylvie effect's gonna search. And I will get Tails here. Nothing happens. All right, cool. We're going to go Tails now. Grab LZ. Right. And now I don't want to get interrupted anymore, so I think I will go for Deception first. Deception sent to Graveyard. And then we will get our hollowed Azamina here. Again, this is just... I'm playing like how I would play it here. You know what I mean? If they didn't stop Sylvie, they're like, okay, he's on White Forest. They want to try to stop the Stellar because the main thing here is I want to try to get to a Stellar. So we're going to go Hollow, send this to Graveyard, and then I will summon out. Actually, we can get a draw here. I will summon this out right here. Use her effects, right? And then we will add Wanted from our deck to hand. This is why she's actually pretty good here, right? Now we're going to go Wanted. Wanted will search out the Black Witch here. And now we have these cards in our hand here. I don't want to send this to Graveyard, so I'll just send the Dark Ruler, and then we'll summon out Diabells. Diabells effects will set another Deception here, right? Activate Deception again here, no big deal. Right, cool. Now we can send this to the Graveyard, right? And we can go for the Silhouette Hat Trick effect. We're gonna go set. Mind you, I'm doing it this way also I can kind of prepare myself for, you know, getting the Stellar stopped. You know what I mean? Because we have a lot of gas right now. Now what we could do, return this to add the Azamina Hollow back to our hand. Let's go back to the extra deck here. And that's why she's good, because she gets you into that extra draw. Now we're going to go Azamina, send it to Graveyard, and now we will summon out our Omni-Negate. Before we even super committed to anything, we did so much, and like, it's so crazy. And now again, If we want to actually, yeah, let's do it now. Let's go wanted, put this to the bottom, and then we can draw a certain card. Maybe we will draw into the Stellar, which if we do, that's great. But if not, we will get a Stellar off of our LZ here. No big deal. Oh, actually, hold on. Before we do that, I'm going to actually activate Toy Box first, right? Right? It's better to go Toy Box so we can set our toys from our deck so we don't draw into them, if that makes sense. Sorry about that. There we go. So this card is still at the bottom, which is our Deception. Boom, boom, boom. Draw a card. Oh, wow. That's a broken draw. Okay, cool. Now that we have all that set up, now we can actually start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're going to go use LZ. We're going to send Toy Tank. We're not going to send Soldier, send Toy Tank. Summon out LZ and search, right? And now this is when we do get our Stellar. Toy Tank will trigger, summon himself out right here again, right? And again, go Toy Tank effect, tribute, summon out our Stellar for free, right? And now we will go Stellar, we will send our Soldier to graveyard. And we will summon out our Rusula. And now we'll go Soldier effect. Send myself back, and now on summon we will go effect again, search, right? Get the toy box once again. Mind you, this is a crazy feel we're already having. Like, we already have full combo for life. So now, what we could do here, if you want to use Rusula effect here, you can like draw into something here if you really want to, but it's like, I don't know if I want to get, well, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. So we're going to go Rusula effect. We're going to send this to Raver because we will just get it right back. Draw a card. Okay, drew to another Diabells. That's fine. Now we will synchro summon these two together. And now we will go into our Rusula. We will use her effect. We'll send the toy box specifically. And again, I think this time I will actually get the Scourge. I'm gonna get the Scourge because I didn't get it last time, and I kind of want to keep it, fresh and new, if that makes sense. So now to hit the graveyard, we're gonna go a Stellar effect, summon herself again, right there. Next, synchro summon these two together once more. And you guys know, the same song and dance. Diabells effect on summon. We can just get back the Silhouette Hat Trick that's in the graveyard. I mean, there's nothing else we really want to get back, honestly. Yeah, so get this back right here. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to go Rusula effect, bounce herself back, right? Summon herself right here, because again, we're setting up for next turn. Even if I can't kill you this turn, we have plays for days. Now, synchro summon these two together, right? And then we will go for the Visas here. Visas effect, again, search counter trap. Pretty good. Now we're gonna link these two away right here. And then we will go into SP, nothing to banish. And now with that, we're gonna set Reflaming. We're set this, set this. We're gonna set these four here. Oops, put over here, sorry about that. We're gonna set these four here. I'll do it like this, it's a lot easier for you guys to see. Right? So the reason why we're setting this, because remember, during the end phase, right, we will trigger our Deception because it was sent, and it will set itself again. So now we literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 disruptions. And then we still have plays for next turn if they get past all of this. We have, as you guys seen, Diabells plus Toy Box, and we do have a Silhouette Hat Trick just in case. Now, again, I set this because I knew we were gonna get this card back, because again, what you could do a lot of stuff here, bro. They go activate effect, you can go reframing, negate that. They summon out a monster, right? That you don't like. You can literally go debolt, send this to the graveyard, right? And you can literally summon out your Souls effect, send a card from the field to the graveyard, right? They do anything, you can go SP, target to like banish these two together right here if you really want to. And then again, we still have Scourge in the graveyard, negate that, comes right back. We still have our Sylvia negate, and then again, we still have skill drain to round off everything else, plus cards for next turn, just in case. So that is test hand number 1. Let's go to number 2. All right, this is test hand number 2, just shuffling up a little bit. Make sure we get some pretty good draws, because sometimes, like, every deck breaks, you know what I mean? It all depends, so, whoops. All right, so for the first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. We started off with Toy Soldier. Don't want to see that. A Stellar. Okay, this 2 is full combo still. Wanted. Okay. Toy Box and Skill Drain. Okay, this. Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna show you guys something. All right. So we're gonna go to draw phase. Right. We're just gonna go Wanted. Right. Let's just go Wanted. We will get our Black Witch here. Right. And now we will go into main phase. So I'm going to show you guys why Diabellstar is very, very, very good in this deck. It does suck that we drew into this, but it's what it is. So we're going to go Toy Box first. Toy Box, we're going to set this, and then we will set the tank from our deck. All right, so set both of those, right? Still kind of sick, but, you know, I want to kind of show you guys this before anything else. So now we're going to normal summon out. It's like, now normally, right, the proper thing to do here is to go for the Diabellstar line first, you know, to get the Omni-Negate, so your Stellar is fine. But I want to try to bait out an Imperm, an Ash Blossom, a Veil, or something like that, because we will still trigger her effect no matter what, if that makes sense. So we're going to normal summon out our Stellar here, and then we will go effect here. We're going to send the Soldier specifically, right? Send this, let's just say they have like a Veiler, right? Oh no, this got Veiled, right? We will still trigger out our Soldier effect here, summon out. We'll use his effect, and then we will search for... Where's she at? There she is. Rusula. Hello, Rusula. How you doing? Right. So again, we can still get into full combo still. You know what I mean? Like, even though this got stopped, it's fine, bro. It's totally fine. So we can do a bunch of stuff right now, right? We can summon out the Rusula here and still get the, like, effects off, which, yeah, let's do that. Summon out Rusula, right? Use her effect, send this to graveyard to draw a card. And now we will trigger this out right here. Boom, summon out right here, right? So even though we still didn't get to Sylvia or anything like that, we can still get Sylvia right here. So we can synchro summon these two together, right? And we will go into this right here. Use her effect, send this to graveyard right here. And then we will grab our Tails here. And now with the spell card, we will trigger a Stellar. Summon herself right here. How you doing? Now we're going to synchro summon these together because it's very, very, very important that we do get our Toy Box back, right? So we're going to go effect here, grab the Toy Box, right? Cool, awesome. Now we're going to go Tails once again, and we will grab Elzette here. And now here, if you want to change things around, you can. Like, we could literally go Toy Box. Don't use the effect yet, but we can distribute this right here, and we will summon out our Diabells. Diabell's effects will trigger, which will set our... What was it at? Deception. There you go. Now we'll go Deception, send this to graveyard, and then we will search... Again, I'm trying to get as much advance as possible, so we will actually get the Hollowed Azamina here. Right? We'll go Hollowed Azamina, send this to graveyard. And I'm not going to go for the Omni-Negate, but I will go for the Rusalago here. Effect on summon. We'll search for another Deception. Because it is a simple spoils card, right? Mind you, we're doing all of this just so we can kind of get advantage and kind of draw into certain cards here. You know what I mean? Now we will go Simple Spoils once again. And if we want, we can put this at the bottom. Sorry, banish that, put this at the bottom, and then we're going to draw one card here. Because again, we're just trying to get as much advantage as possible, if that makes sense. Boom, draw a card. Okay, we drew into another wanted for next turn. Awesome, great, cool, super cool. Now, if we want to use Toy Box now, we can. And then we can set our Toy Soldier just so we get another spell and trap card to send. Actually, nah, no need. Yeah, do that, do that. Set this card here. And now we can send it to the graveyard. And we will summon out our Elzette. Elzette will search for our Sylvie, right? Super cool, super cool, super cool. Next, link these two away. And then we will go for the hat trick here, right? Hat trick effects. Again, we're going to set this card right here. Right now, if we want to return this back to grab the Azamina, we definitely can. Which we're going to use this like at the very end. You know what I mean? Which I guess it don't really matter, but I don't want to clog up the field just yet, right? So now what we're going to do, we're going to tribute our toy tank to summon out our Sylvie. Now we'll go Sylvie effect. Sylvie will search Scourge, because I like Scourge a lot. I think Scourge is a very good card. All right? Let's go Scourge. Let's go Scourge. Right. Now we will return her, and we'll summon out our Rusula here. Now that both of these are in rotation, then our monsters are safe essentially, but obviously we're not done. So we're summon these two away, and then we will summon out Visas. Visas effect here. We will get Counter Trap once again, because we are setting up for days, bro. And now our back row is kind of cloggy, I'm not gonna lie. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go Hallowed, send this to graveyard. And now we will summon out our Omni Negate here. Again, you could have summoned it earlier if you really wanted to, but I'm just kind of showing you guys what you can do and what you should be looking out for. And now here we're going to set this, we're going to set this, and we're going to set the skill drain. We have these two for next turn. We can set these, boom, 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 and pass our turn, right? And again, that's another test hand, and look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 interruptions. 8. And then we have follow-up for next turn. I'm not too worried about the deception coming back because, again, since we drew into Wanted, we can just get it again next turn and then put that back. So, like, the deceptions can always be in rotation. But, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy that combo and test hands. Make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe to the video. See you guys next time, man. Have an awesome one. Peace.